Let's go. This, for now. Adventure awaits.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This is an Elithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
So much hidden away beneath mid-rise towers. How deep does this warren go?
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Let's move. Your desire. Strange. They're leaving us be. Do they think we're one of them? As you wish.
Descend. Prepare.
Oh, that smell! Abattoir crossed with privy.
No will sparks behind his eyes. Mind has been hollowed out, to better echo the commands of the collective.
A cake thrall. The only way to save it is to kill it.
You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you. Pliant as well-worn boots, his mind turns to his work. Chop, cut, sort, shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles, the unworthy ones given over to the illithids, to become.
Part of one mind, 4 little feet, dancing to same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
But there is one little kitty, dances to another song, same song as you. Locked up, bad kitty, thinks it is other. Chop, chop, help them become. Nursery, here they become. Master, down deep, 1 of 3, 1 of 3. Chop, chop, chop.
This will come in handy.
Discern, faithful. We depart.
Stand on the shores of this sea of gore. It's enough to drive one mercifully insane. Oh, joy. Leftovers from Moonrise Towers.
Never think, always
Colour
chop,
me curious.
chop, chop.
Find a route.
Breathe deep and move.
They're not attacking. Seems they think we're allies.
Descend.
Ears ripe with magic.
Evacuate.
Step by step.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Though the pod is empty, traces of psychic energy still the device releases a stream of memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind. All that remains of the pod inhabitants' former You see the streets of Baldur's Gate, the emblem of the flaming amusement, martials, desperation, fascination, terror. You feel the courage of the horrors of the to be a fleeting intelligence of a raging about who became a duke. The pain is not enough to diminish your swing. Was here. One goblin after another falls to your blade. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Ravengard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only reply. Amusement, curiosity, fascination. He believed the horrors of moonrise to be a fleeting dream that fade on waking. This pod pulsates with the angry memories of Ravengard's search officer, Manip Shurga. She laments her failure to locate him. Desperation, pain, terror. Cultists raided his village. Your lungs burn was the sole with the dry heat of the fires raging about you. The pain is not enough to diminish your swing. One goblin after another falls to your blade. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Ravengard, you call. Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Geich machinery. Cold as the sea of night, alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes, close your mind.
Descend, assemble.
Here we go. Yes, most excellent.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side.
Your tadpole for every mind, but there are others in the pods. Those not yet infected, not yet. The device is open to your tadpole's command.
Geich machinery. Cold as the sea of night. Alien
Screams, psychic agony, terror, then nothing.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Discern, faithful. We depart.
Might as well.
A cambion.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came. Why, perish the thought. Every word was nothing less than true. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has two devices marked with elithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority. The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate. You decipher the symbol. It's an elithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. My sparkling disposition will more than suffice. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
The moment comes. The absolute knows.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Assume nothing. Objective noted.
Bring death. Embrace death. Become death. Walk the path of bones. Not design. Death. This is his blessing, his consecration, and you are his.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers. I have no need for a throne. You would merely get in the way. Go on, make yourself useful somewhere. If you cannot manage that, just stay out of the way.
Baldur's Gate will
I
know.
applaud your taste. My pleasure.
Our design.
Mizora positively drips with past. I much prefer straightforward condescension. It leaves no.
On it.
Blackets will be done. Repositioning.
Descend, assemble. Liberate, evacuate.
Just so.
By the one in the void, this stench could choke an Yogi master.
Chop, chop, chop.
No will sparks behind his eyes. You could kill it, and you could take advantage of its vulnerability. Shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes.
Chop, chop. Help them. Become down deep. One of three.
We must speak.
are not kind to us here. They wish to repurpose us, destroy what they cannot fix. Please, help us escape harm. But we need your help. Friend is not kind. Friend is...
Send. Evacuate.
I've a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Action, not reaction. Without delay.
Descend. Prepare. Evacuate.
A whole fleet of big nautiloids. How many thralls has the Absolute infected?
Which way to the nearest library? Right away. Consider it done.
My tadpole's growing restless. Does anyone else feel that?
Something's roused them. Something significant.
The animation device is already in place. All I have to do is hop on. The animation device is already in place. All I have to do, on.
Descend. Assemble. Prepare. Obey. Liberate.
Interesting times. I venture forth.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Indolence breeds madness. Flacketh's will be done.
No one's stopped me yet.
Descend.
I might have the magic touch.
Prepare. Obey. Evacuate.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
The orb pulses strangely. It feels unsettled. The heart of the Absolute is close. As is the moment when you must decide if you will follow Mistra's orders or reject them.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul, flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thor!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
The sight of the crown atop the elder brain strikes you like lightning. Never before have you beheld an artifact of such unrivaled power. You realize that it could change everything. Your own course, your own life, the destiny of worlds. But here, in this very moment, lies your chance to heed Mystra's call. This must be it. The end of the Absolute. The orb senses your hesitation. It shudders within you, longing for something, though you cannot tell what. A prickling dread rises along your spine. You have disobeyed Mystra. Again. If you survive this, there will be consequences.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers, but for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. With pleasure.
Can't get at him as long as the night song's caged.
Tactical. I am fury. I am death. Make way.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Make way.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
The lance board is set.
I need your help.
I will ascend.
Back in your cage. Focus your attack, soldiers.
Take you.
attack, soldiers.
Death is but a word away. With diligence and care.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Take this!
Open up.
Time to strike.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
Take you first.
May the dice roll in my favor.
I'm going to enjoy this. Victory awaits. I will ascend.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Together, we have crushed him!
Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed! You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
You have long left that ashen bone. Fitting end to the chosen of Merkel.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Good show. Mine for the taking. Wait.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither God nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three. We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.